Yep.
Thanks, councillors. All right, I declare the meeting open at 3:01. Thank you for attending. And as per the Shire of Queanbeyan policy, we wish to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land upon which the Shire of Queanbeyan is situated and to demonstrate respect for the original custodians. I respectfully acknowledge the past and present traditional owners of the land on which we are meeting, the Budimai people. It is the privilege to be standing in front of my country. Join me for the prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, now and forever. Amen. Amen. I acknowledge the pioneers who settled this country and developed the land and turned it into the productive country we know today. All right, we have a disclaimer on the other side of the page there and the attendance. I think everyone's here today. Great. Fantastic. All the elected members, staff. We have no distinguished guests, no members of the public, and no leave of absence and no apologies. All right. Public question time. Response to questions taken on notice. We have none. No. Questions without notice. We have none. Applications for leave of absence. Does anyone need to be granted leave for the July meeting? No. All right. 7, confirmation of the previous minutes, which was held on the 28th of May. Can I ask that someone move the minutes, please? Councillor Campbell, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Campbell, would you like to speak to the minutes? Councillor Hepworth. Anyone against the motion? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. Announcements by presiding member without discussion, which I have none. Petitions, deputations, presentations, that we have none. Announcements of matters which the meeting may be closed, which will be later in 16.2, 16.3 and 16.4. And 11, declaration of interests. I have 3. Impartiality interest for Clinton Strudnall for 16.3, Andrew Fraser for 16.3, and Les Hepworth for 16.3. Thank you. If there's any other declaration of interest during the meeting, just let me know. Item 12 is finance, the monthly financial report for May 2026. Can I have someone to move the motion, please? Councillor Dring, seconder. Councillor Bradford. Councillor Dring, would you like to speak to the motion? Councillor Bradford. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 12.2, the schedule of financial activity for the period ended the 31st of May 2026. Can I also have someone to move the item, please? Councillor Curtin, seconder. Councillor Fraser. Councillor Curtin, would you like to speak? Yes. Councillor Fraser. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 13, community development and services. 13.1 is the Carlingford Queanbeyan Hockey Club shed shelter for additional funding. Can I have someone to move the item? Councillor Fraser, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Fraser, would you like to speak to the item?
No, that was good.
Councillor Hepworth. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 14, infrastructure services. 14.1 is the 2027-28 proposed RRG submissions. for the regional road group works. Can I have someone to move the item?
Let's suspend standing orders.
You may. We'll suspend standing orders moved by councillor Hepworth. Can I have a seconder, please? Councillor Curtin. All in favour? Carried 7-0.
Yeah.
No? All right. I'll get someone to reinstate standing orders, please. Councillor Hepworth. Seconded, councillor Bradford. All in favour? Thank you. 7-0. So I'll get someone to move the item. Councillor Bradford. Seconded, councillor Dring. Anyone, councillor Bradford, would like to speak? No, councillor Dring. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 15, governance. 15.1 is the proposed schedule of council meeting dates for 2026-27. We do need to discuss this for the Latham Community Centre meeting when we go down there on the 25th of March 2027. That is actually the day before Good Friday. So whether we would like to put the meeting in the morning or the day before or the Wednesday, open for discussion.
Do you want to suspend standing orders?
Standing orders, yep. I'll suspend standing orders. Seconded, councillor Fraser, seconded. Councillor Curtin. Councillor Bradford, seconded. All in favour? 7-0, thank you. So we'll just amend that meeting date, Bobby, to the 24th. Same time at the Latham Community.
24th of March.
Yes. All right, can I get someone to move that item, please? Councillor Bradford. Councillor Curtin, seconded. Councillor Bradford, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Curtin?
No, thank you.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0, thank you. 15.2, the status report of council decisions for May 2026, although it goes a bit beyond, quite a bit beyond that. Someone to move the item or suspend standing order, if there's any discussion. Councillor Hepworth, move it.
Yep, sorry.
Councillor Dring, seconded.
Yep.
Councillor Hepworth, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Dring?
No.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0, thank you. Now, 15.3 is the 2026 WA Local Government Association Convention. I think we might suspend standing orders if we can. Councillor
Standing orders, please.
Yes, can I have a seconder? Councillor Fraser. All in favour? Carried 7-0. We spoke very. All right. Can I get someone to reinstate standing orders, please? Councillor Dring and Councillor Campbell. Thank you. All in favour? Carried 7-0. All right. So can I move that? Can I get someone to move the motion of the councillors and CEO attending the conference, please? Councillor Curtin and Councillor Campbell. Thank you. Councillor Curtin, would you like to speak to the item?
No, thank you.
Councillor Campbell. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. All right, then we have 15.4 is the fraud and corruption policy. Right reading. Can I get someone to move the item, please? Councillor Campbell and seconded Councillor Bradford. Councillor Campbell, would you like to speak to the item?
No,
Bradford?
thank you.
No, anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. 15.5 is the Local Emergency Management Committee meeting minutes, which was held on the 19th of May 2026. Can I get someone to move the minutes, please? Councillor Dring, seconder. Councillor Fraser. Councillor Dring, would you like to speak to that item?
Good, thanks.
Councillor Fraser.
No, thank you.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Uh, 16 is the confidential items. So I will get someone to move the item that we close to the members, public, and also consider the contents of items, please. Councillor Fraser, Councillor Hepworth, all in favour? Carried 7-0. All right, well, we'll go back to where we were to reinstate standing orders. So to get someone to move that. Sorry. All right, so Councillor Fraser moved the item and Councillor Bradford seconded the item that we reinstate standing orders. All in favour? Carried 7-0. 16.2, and so I have someone which is up on the TV screen. I have someone to move that item, please. Councillor Fraser, seconded. Councillor Bradford. Councillor Fraser, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Bradford?
No.
Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. Go to 16.3. Which is the confidential late item, sorry, Prindry Bowling Green. Can I have someone to move the item? Councillor Campbell, seconder. Councillor Dring. Councillor Campbell, would you like to speak to the item?
No, thank you.
Councillor Dring. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. 16.4, which is the request from Terra Mining to bulk haul on Carrara Road. And I have someone to move the item. Councillor Bradford, seconder. Councillor Hepworth. Councillor Bradford, would you like to speak to the item? Councillor Hepworth. Anyone against the item? All in favour? Carried 7-0. All right, can I get someone that we return to standing orders and reopen to the members of the public? Councillor Curtin, seconder. Councillor Dring, all in favour? Carried 7-0. Thank you. Okay, 17, ordering of the common seal, which we don't have. 18, reports of committees and members. 19, motions to which previous notice has been given, which we don't have any. 20, notice of motions. 21, new business of an urgent nature admitted by council, which we have none. Right, I will close the meeting at 3:46. So the next meeting will be held on the 23rd of July here in the council chambers at 3 p.m. Thank you.